Welcome back to Gold Channel. Today, I'm going to make an Ikebana Jiyuka flower arrangement with the bamboo ornament. The vase I'm using was made of ceramic. Yes, it's pretty tall vase. And I will use these bamboo ornaments. These bamboos will cut into thin slices. This is what they look like from the back view. I only stick them with a glue gun, but these bamboos are not here permanently. Because after the flower arrangements finish and outdate, I'm going to take them off, so that the vase can still be used to make another flower arrangement. So, this side goes slightly into the back and this one goes slightly into the front in order to form a dimension. I'm going to use these leaves first. These philodendron leaves have a very beautiful color. I'm going to place two of them. One is slightly facing the back while the other faces the front. Next, I'm going to use some roses. Coincidentally, the roses I have with me are quite big and they have a unique color. The taller one goes first, and as always, you can see that it's smiling at us. And the short rose goes right behind the tall one. I have this cellustrates in my hand, but I didn't know its name before. But thankfully, I've done some searchings and found out its name. Now, this cellustrates has been inserted with wire. I put it right over here a little low. I'm going to use some of these. There is one that faces upwards. And I'm going to add another one. The color of these cellustrate flowers match very well with the bamboos. Since the color of the previous flower is less bright. Next, I'm going to put this gavera in this higher area here. You see, its color has good coordination with these plants. I'll put another gavera which is shorter than the previous one right over here. They're slightly peeking out from this spot. Now, as always, I'm going to add the Phala element, which is the Ashira, into the mix. This looks very gorgeous. This solidago has blonde apparently. There we go. We have the tall ones here, as well another one placed right there to balance it. They can be used to cover up the gaps. You see, I have stuck these ornaments into the vase. Usually, we put the ornaments on the flowers to make them look even merrier. But since the vase is tall, I have the opportunity to place the ornaments into it. And as you can see, it looks different than the usual flower arrangements you have seen earlier. The ornaments have been highly dominant within this flower arrangement. The flowers only serve as the complementary elements here. Although this is an ikebana flower arrangement, we can still use many ornaments we want. This is how it looks like from a side view. This is one of the typical characteristic features of an ikebana flower arrangement. However, this doesn't apply to all teachers and everyone. Every individual and teacher has his or her own different characteristics. And they have a different style regarding the way they deliver their message. This is my way, my very own style in delivering my message. That I want the flowers to smile at us. Because a Jiyuka doesn't have any specific boundaries that limit you. So in a way, we are free to express our creativity. We can fantasize about how you are going to be creating your own Jiyuka. Unlike the sugar flower arrangements, which have their own specific rules that must be followed. But even in a Jiyuka arrangement, in a ikebana arrangement, we pay close attention to the characteristics of every part of the materials within it. So they are all supervised. Take this flower arrangement for example. Even though the ornaments within this Jiyuka are highly attractive, the flowers are also blending with them. Not even a single part of this flower arrangement walks alone on its own path. The movements of this flower arrangement have their own flow, as you can see. There are sand materials that are placed in the back, in the center, and also in the front. And ultimately, they all follow the flow of these ornaments. By doing this, the whole flower arrangement has successfully created antle within it. Now, these flowers are looking quite pale, I must say. Therefore, I have placed a contrasting element right over here so that the pale materials would stand out. Even though these roses are pale, they can still blend well with the ornaments. The characteristics are different, as you can see. Unity can still be formed between the vase color and the roses. And in creating an ikebana arrangement, my style is personally attached to its basic design principles. So, we have unity within this flower arrangement, the contrasting element and also the balance. And of course, its proportion is also included in the mix too. Study C to make this flower arrangement look even more lively. Because without a strong color from this study C, I think this Jiyuka would still look pale. So I put this study C here. This will make the flower arrangement's color more lively. I'm going to put another study C, which is taller at the front. And there we have it. You can see that the colors have turned brighter with the addition of the study C. Finally, my flower arrangement is finished. If you are interested in my YouTube channel, please share this video, hit the like button and subscribe. Thanks for watching. See you again.